Welcome back. Now, the Minister of Tourism, Harin Fernando, announced a host of ambitious plans that the ministry has in store for the development of Sri Lanka's tourism sector. The minister stated that this includes promoting welfare tourism, marine tourism, and investing in skydiving, among many other plans. Speaking at a media briefing organized during the International Tourism Promotion Festival in Berlin, Germany, last week he said that they aim to bridge about 3 of these reforms in order to ensure that the world sees Sri Lanka for everything it has to offer, than rather just another bucket list destination.
There are lots of new things Sri Lanka is doing, and one thing that we really want to market now is our wellness tourism. We have a very strong wellness tourism package, and I've met a lot of Germans who come to Sri Lanka for wellness, the Ayurvedic treatments, as well as the sun, the power, the positive energy, the yoga, the meditation. It has become very famous in Sri Lanka. If you want to adventure, we just started with the European Union a thing called a Pico Trail. A Pico Trail is where you would do a trail right on the mountains for 22 days. So you don't have to finish it within 22 days, but you can take it on stages. You do the first stage for about 4 days, and then you go to the beach, you rest about 5 more, 6 days, and then you go back to your country. But when you're on the destination, shivering cold, your memory will be at the Pico Trail to finish the next 4 days. What we want Sri Lanka is not to be a bucket list, where you tick like you go to Thailand, I've been to Thailand. No, Sri Lanka isn't that. Sri Lanka is something that we want to offer more. Us, our hospitality, our love, our care, and our beautiful country. And what we have when it comes to religious tourism, we are a very diverse nation. We have all religions, we respect every religion, and we even respect certain beliefs. So Sri Lanka has all that it has to offer. So we are also launching one of the first kind of its app where you will be able to have all the security features in it as you land in Sri Lanka. You just can scan the barcode, and every restaurant, every tuk-tuk you go into, you can just check in on that, so that the real security of a tourist will be looked after. And also, not only that, purchasing tickets to wildlife parks, to purchasing tickets into various other institutes could be done through this app, and also it will be in 7 languages, and there will be a 24/7 call center for any tourist in a case of emergency. We looked into all of these aspects, and one of the new countries that we will really work hard with is Japan, because Japan and Sri Lanka has a huge friendship, huge history through Buddhism. We have a direct flight from Sri Lanka, but we've never ventured into tourism with Japanese. So again, wellness will be one thing that they'll be very interested, as well as the Buddhism, the pilgrimage. One of the major things that we're going to promote very soon is marine tourism. And Sri Lanka has more than 142 shipwrecks around Sri Lanka. Just now, a Maldivian company called Universal, which is one of the biggest companies, just came and approached us wanting to do yacht parks in Sri Lanka. As you know, most of the Indian rich film Bollywood owners and the business people, they don't have yacht parks. They keep their yachts parked in Dubai, but it's just a 1-hour flight to Sri Lanka, or 35-45 minutes. If they come on the private jet, they can get into their yacht pretty soon. So we are developing on that, and we are doing a marine tourism. We've got a few more hot air balloons to Sri Lanka from Cappadocia in Turkey, and we are promoting it on our Yala, where people can have an aerial shot of the, like in Tanzania, on the wildlife, which is going to be something very attractive. We're trying to find investors for skydiving schools. You go up there, you see Sri Lanka, it's a beautiful place where it's like covered with green and then water. So it's something that any diver would like to see. So those are things that we are trying to do and introduce. And I'm quite certain within this year we can execute all of this.